Hola clase! Today we're going to practice Spanish greetings. So, you remember the ones that we went over for your notes. It will help you to get out your notebook for that and look at those as we're practicing them. So, something you could say to someone as you're greeting them would be hola, or you could say buenos dias if it's morning. You could say buenas tardes if it's afternoon, and you could say buenas noches if it's night. Now make sure that you differentiate between buenos and buenas. They're spelled differently and they sound differently. So you only use buenos with dias because dia is masculine, and you use buenas with both tardes and with noches because those are both feminine words. Okay? We'll talk more about why those are masculine and feminine later in the class, but right now that's all you need to know. Make sure you say buenos or buenas, okay? All right. Now, if you want to introduce yourself to someone that you don't know yet, you would first ask them what their name was. So you would say, ¿Cómo te llamas? If it's someone who's your age or someone you know really well. Or you would say, ¿Cómo se llama? If it's like an adult that you don't know or someone who you think you respect or that you should respect. So I will say that I am meeting someone who's my age. I'd say, ¿Cómo te llamas? And let's say this person's name is Julieta. She's going to say, Soy Julieta, or Me llamo Julieta. So soy would be I am Julieta. Me llamo would be I am called Julieta. And then she would probably ask me what my name is too. So she would say, ¿Cómo te llamas? Or ¿Y tú? Which would mean and you. And then I would say, Soy Bethany, or Me llamo Bethany. So now we both know each other. And because we both know each other at this point, we're going to say something like nice to meet you, which in Spanish is going to be mucho gusto, or many likes, is what its literal translation would be. Okay, so once we do that, we probably want to see how she is. To be polite, ask her how her day is going. I would say, ¿Cómo estás? Which would mean, how are you? And I'm using estás because I'm saying that I know her as a friend. We're equals. If it wasn't an equal, I would say como está. That's the more formal version. Um, so I just said como estás to her, and she's having a good day, so she's going to say estoy bien. I am good, or I'm fine. Okay, if she wasn't having a good day, she would say estoy mal. Or if she was having a really bad day, she would say estoy muy mal. And then if she was just having kind of an okay day, she would say estoy así así. She could also just say bien, así así, or mal, but that's a little less formal. And what we're working on right now is more formal language for speaking in Spanish, the proper way of doing stuff, okay? All right, and then she might ask me, ¿Qué tal? Which is basically what's happening, what's going on. Um, she could also ask me, ¿Qué onda? Which has the same meaning. Or she could ask me, ¿Qué pasa? What's happening? What's going on? Again. All right? So, and then I could either respond with any of those phrases I just said, bien, mal, así, así, or I could say nada, because I could say nothing. Nothing's going on right now. And then when we finish our conversation, which, you would probably have more of a conversation than that, but just for a basic conversation, we would both say something like adios. Okay? So go ahead and practice your words now that you know how to say them, and I will see you in class on Monday.